The only way to shuffle double sleeve decks is to open your bottom hand.
Ah.
So you open your bottom hand.
Ah.
Everyone tries to like keep that there, but it doesn't
Yeah.
really work. So you just have to like
Shuffle deck tech.
yeah, shuffle deck to how shuffle thick boys. Alright, counter burn versus replenish. My opponent is gonna burn through his deck and I'm gonna burn through your face. So
That's right. We've got Replenish. So namesake card, Replenish. We want to dump our enchantments into the bin, cast Replenish, bring them all back onto the battlefield in one go. Opalescence turns on those enchantments into creatures, swing for lethal. That's the plan anyway.
Alright, well not if I have anything to say about it. I am going to counter strategic threats, alright, which is like replenish and opalescence, and I'm going to close the game suddenly out of nowhere with an aggressive strategy that is just all about burning your face. So it's if you're looking for jackal pups, there's none here. Sorry, I got nothing for you.
Okay, what are you doing there?
I have drawn my 5 cards, no, my 7 cards.
Superman.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope they're 7 good cards.
Who goes first?
Okay, let's see. Let's go. This is heads.
Yeah.
This is tails.
So
You tell me what you would like.
I'm feeling heads.
Oh, you go.
Hey.
Okay, it's dangerous for me.
Turbo start, let's hope.
Fingers crossed, no ancient tombs from you. All right, let's have a look.
Okay, so I'm on the play. I'm going to take 1 mulligan. I'm putting 1 back.
Mine's a keep, especially if you're taking a mulligan. Mine's a keep. I have literally, this is the name of the deck, right? This is literally these 2 things are the name of the deck. And yeah, I've got this, which fixes all my problems.
So playing Replenish, I should say this is Jackson's deck, Jackson's list as well. Kindly from our local community, he's lent this to us again so we can showcase it. This is probably my second, maybe third time playing it, and first time playing it on camera as well. So let's see how we go. I think I'll lead the way with a plains and plains.
I'm just going to draw. I'm going to play land, and I'm going to play Phyrexian Furnace. Go.
Okay, that's already a bad start for Replenish.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this main deck. Yeah, you go for it.
All right, draw.
Since I'm playing counter burn,
Wow.
most of my turns are going to be very fast.
Land pass.
Mine like land passes.
Mine too.
That's my job. All right, we'll play this, and
Okay,
I shall say go.
Okay, triple turn. All right, we'll play land and pass.
All right, end of your turn. I'm going to accumulate some knowledge.
Okay, in response.
All right, we'll get a life counter in a second.
Yeah.
It will magically appear on the screen. Shall we make the magic?
Oh, the life counter.
The life counter will appear right now.
Oh,
we learned that trick from the mushroom, so go check out mushroom videos. So I've lost.
I've lost one. In response.
Yes.
I'll frantic search now,
Okay.
just so I know that it's gonna actually work.
Resolve.
So I believe for a later turn, I am. Oh, actually, I draw first. I'm
To draw first, yeah. It's so good.
okay. Yes, so I will put. Yeah, I pitch those 2.
Yeah. So I'll exile the bottom card. Good
He's
start.
gone.
Make sure.
He's gone.
This John Avon art in the old.
It's so nice. I can't believe you went them. You get resolved your accumulated knowledge.
So I draw a card, and then I go to my turn, and I tap and I draw, and I'll exile.
I think the furnace is just going to kill me.
the furnace will
Turn
do
one,
work,
turn
right?
one furnace.
Okay, and I'm going to then play. What am I going to do here? I will play this into this. Yeah, weird as it may be, I'll play a Mishra's Factory. I'll animate this one. I'll get in for 2, and
Yep.
I'll say go.
Okay, untap. Draw. Okay. City of Traders. We have
That's
1
dangerous.
blue open.
Like 1 blue, or
Yeah.
technically Phyrexian Furnace. So
Or-
yeah, it just depends on what your plan is.
Okay, what are the chances that you have a null?
I can confirm that Counterburn can play a null like as a one of in the main,
Yeah.
but it's not common.
Okay. So, what are the odds? Opalescence.
It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, that will resolve. Opalescence resolves.
Cool. Alright, pass.
Yeah, not a fan of that. Not good for me. Alright, in my turn.
Yeah,
So,
he's gone.
alright, and I'll untap. Now that it's resolved, it does actually pose problems for me.
Okay.
Okay, I have learnt my lesson not to tap out. And
Yes.
I'll pass the turn to
Okay.
you.
Sure. Okay.
I was doing the burn part, the aggro part, too early.
Okay, I think we just need to 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we just jam and see what happens.
All right, so together this is a combination, right?
Yeah.
So it itself is a creature, and it can exile itself, so I can never have a creature.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it's saying.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, I can't let that happen, right?
Yep.
So
That's fair.
I will lose 1.
Gone. And pass.
Okay, and I will untap, and I will exile that.
Yep. He's gone.
Okay.
No replenish fodder.
All right. Well, at least we can get in there. I'm going to get in for 2, and no, it's not pumped.
Okay. Take 2.
Go for it.
Untap, draw. What is in there? It's hard when this isn't your deck, just knowing what's in there to get with said card.
What we'll do is we'll use the magic of science and technology, and we'll check the deck list.
Yeah. Okay. I want to try and he's got counterspells for days probably, so I want to try and work my way through and just try and push through. So don't know if it's the right play, but I'm going to try to cast a intuition.
Yeah, I think if this was post board and there were like Orims chants and stuff, then I don't counter this. I do counter this, but it's pre board. Resolve it.
Yeah.
And then I just counter the thing that comes out of it.
Yeah.
Because post board, that's a pro tip for those of you. This can go and find like 3 Orims chants, and then you go, well, I wish I just countered this.
Yeah. So I'm looking for something that is going to deal with those man lands, because there's 3 of them on the board. So Sarv's Web. You can, of course, counter the Sarv's Webs, though. Well, one of the Sarv's Webs. I assume you will give me one Sarv's Web.
I'll give you
which
the
artwork?
most beautiful Sarv's Web.
Okay. The English one.
There you go.
Thank you. Cool.
Only because the Japanese one is slightly cheaper. So the English one is slightly more expensive, so you can have that one. It's better.
All right, cool. And then I'm going to let's try playing Seal of Cleansing. I'm actually playing the Sarv's Web.
That's probably one.
See if you actually
force spike this.
Oh, force spike. That's painful.
One mana up early in the game, but you ended up having the Ancient Tomb, the Secret Traders, and I was like, no.
I got spiked and pass.
At the end of your turn, I will bolt you as well.
Yeah.
So 1 bolt for you. And I lose 1 from my land. I untap, and you can exile.
Yeah, Sarv's Web's gone.
Draw. Okay. I will. Let's see. Do I need to keep mana up now that you've got shenanigans? Because you've got Sarv's Web, and I don't want to be completely tapped down from it. Be not good. Okay, so I'm going to. I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Okay, untap and draw. Okay, that's interesting. Let's try a Seal of Cleansing.
Another Seal of Cleansing. You're eventually going to be able to work your way through it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now, I know a Sarv's Web is in your hand, so if hypothetically I only had 1 counterspell, I can't counter this, which is brutal. So it sadly resolves.
I'll pass turn then.
Okay. You're not going to use it, but if I untap, it means I get to exile another thing.
That's true.
But you're okay with that?
Yeah.
So
I'm not going to use it. Yeah.
End of your turn. I will do this, which is not great, I guess, but yeah, we'll do this end of your turn. I'm just going to ice your blue source.
Yeah.
And draw a card. And then I'll go to mine, untap, and I'll exile bottom.
Yep.
And I'll draw. Okay, I just want to hit those land drops, hey?
Yeah.
So let's go. What will I play? I think I will play this, and I will pass the turn to you. Sadly, you can see it during your turn. So go for it.
Untap.
Don't even want to attack because Mishra's factories are very much switched off by the Seal of Cleansing.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and float 1 colorless.
Yep.
Frantic search.
Very nice. Okay, 1 colorless floating.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a world where you want to float white, is there? Though.
No, there'll still be two
Then maybe
two
do
whites.
This is safer.
1, 2, 3.
Do that, and then you have one white floating.
No, one white floating.
Because then it's just
Oh, and then
choice.
Yeah. Gotcha.
For later.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you've got one
One
white
white,
floating
yeah.
here and one mana up. Yeah, I'm really scared now that this is out. I'm very scared, but yeah, it resolves.
Okay. Draw 2. Okay. I think we can. All right. I'm going to discard a land
Yep, land's fine.
and an opalescence.
Okay, yeah, relevant. That's the scary part there. Got it.
Untap for
So you got
frantic
one white
search.
floating.
I do have one white floating and white and 2 colorless as well. And let's wave.
Okay, now we have to interact, right? That's very dangerous. So, if this resolves, I can't have any creatures, which is problematic. But it itself is a 4/4 creature, so I could kill it, but then it exiles itself. So it's always going to be bad for me.
Yeah.
So I basically have no choice. I have to counter this.
Counterspell.
Yeah. And I lose 1. Then go ahead.
Sarv's Web?
Yeah, problematic. So bad. Yeah,
Resolves?
it's going to resolve.
Draw a card. Sweet. And then I'll play land for turn and pass.
So bad for me. Yeah, so this will die if you play land. Just
Oh, right. Yeah.
so you might want to.
That's right. I'll save it for a turn where I can use them both. Yeah, perfect. That's good.
Okay, so problematic for me, but end of your turn, I will lightning bolt you,
Yeah.
and then I will go to my turn and untap 1 land.
Mhm.
All right, exile bottom
Yep.
card from your graveyard. I'll
Intuition
draw a
roll.
card. All right, that fresh beat is right on time. All right, I will then. Let's see. I've got an attack here. Technically, 1 attack. You say. Okay, I think I just have to pass the turn to you.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
This is so dangerous. The Sarv's Web is very, very effective.
Yeah. Okay, so I could attack with my... No, not really. Mishras will block on 3/3s on defense. Okay. Bricks and Furnace doing some work.
So for reference to those at home, there is
next.
technically 1 creature on the board.
Yeah.
It's 2/2.
Yeah. And you got Counterspell, Mana Up. Well, not Counterspell, you've got Mana Leap.
Spell, yeah.
Mana Leap, Prohibit.
Mana Leap Prohibit, Force Spike, but you
Force
probably
Spike,
don't think I play more.
Yeah.
Force Spike.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just jam. I came here to have fun. Replenish?
Came for a good time.
Yeah.
No. All right.
I can't play around Mana Leak.
Do you want to force the situation by activating this before you replenish?
Oh, right. So then you can choose what to eat. I mean, you're going to eat an opalescence away. But
You know I'm going to eat the opalescence.
Yeah, and I guess the lands are kind of...
So it just depends. Are you playing around a counter spell? In which case,
Yeah.
if you're playing around a counter spell,
Yeah.
then that just gets countered and
Yes.
you're in a good spot.
Yes. Yeah.
If you're not playing around a counter spell, then
Yeah.
it's value.
Yeah.
So it depends on what you think I have.
Yeah. I'm okay with you countering.
All right. So in that case, I won't counter it. I will pay 1.
Yeah.
And I'll exile the
Opalescence. Turn off. Yeah.
Alright. So that way you're only getting 1 thing back.
Yeah.
The question here is when I draw my card, do I want to have
Got 2 things back: a seal and a wave.
Seal and a
Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 in there.
So then in that case, does that change anything? Let's see, because once the wave is out, creatures don't exist, and you always have a 4/4.
Yeah.
It's really problematic. Yeah, and I can't ever block with a creature.
Yeah.
So if I give you opalescence, then this guy's a 4/4.
Yes.
But I can kill that. So I have to get rid of the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah. Wave gone.
So get rid of the waves.
So seal and opalescence.
Seal and opalescence come back. And I was just deciding, did I want blue open or did I want red open? Maybe I do this, and hey, if I happen to luck sack a counter spell off this, then
Yeah.
I could,
Yeah.
but I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't. So
All right. So you've got on defense.
On defense, a 4/4.
4/4. Yep, so you can trade with opalescence, which is, although I can crack one of these. Yeah, so I can swing then. I can swing
With just 6.
Yeah. Yep, so those two are on the field. So you could block here as a 3/3, but then I can just sack him in response and kill him.
Correct.
So I can still trade off with him
This is an
regardless.
easy attack, technically. Yeah, alright. So I have to chew through them, right? So I activate this.
Yep.
I'll go to blocks. I'll attempt to block here because I think that'll tap this down. Yeah, so I have to block here.
Yeah, so before damage.
I'll activate it to pump it.
Yep, and then before damage, I'll sack him
I
to.
think it doesn't matter then because it taps. Because then my guy will be tapped. But technically.
Yeah, but if you blow this up, then you get your land back.
True.
So I'd rather get
get
off
a
the
chain of
table.
8.
I get off the
Yeah,
table.
okay.
Yeah, and then take 4
So I go down to 12.
and pass.
I'll tap my 2 lands.
Hmm.
And I'll draw. Alright. Oh, fresh beat.
This one untaps too.
No, it's a.
Chivalry?
Oh,
yeah, because it only
okay.
taps for mana.
Yeah, that does change things. All right. Yay! I can still play the game. Okay, I will now, I think, pass the turn to you.
Untap and draw.
I was like, this is back to basics, right?
Okay, I think I can swing. Yeah, I can swing. And then if you burn one of them, you burn one, it turns the other one off. But you could just burn them even if I didn't swing.
That is truth, isn't it?
Yes, because they're creatures.
So, and you still want to attack with this as well?
Yeah, because if you I'll just kill it anyway.
Okay, so
yes,
in that case, we've got a bunch of damage coming here. Yeah, it's a weird spot. I've got a very weird card in my hand and it doesn't really interact the way I want it to. So what I might do is this into this and this. Take 10? No, I can't just take 10, right? There's no world I can take 10 in. So I have to do this, which is bad because I then lose this card. Bolt one of these.
Yeah.
And
so okay. So that does 4 damage.
Technically, you could. Yeah. Do you want to deal me 2 damage, or do you want me to draw a card? I believe you want to keep damage on the board.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do instead though is Swords of the Opalescence in response.
Yep. So you gain.
I gain 4
life,
and I stop you from doing your little impulse.
Yep.
And this guy's going
6 because they still.
But he turns off. Yeah. So you still take 2. Yeah. But I didn't want you to bolt to prophetic bolt your way to something cool. And now that you are tapped out,
it's good that the swords is gone because I was going to burn your face and like suddenly kill you out of nowhere, but the swords would have changed things. So
now that
do that.
Now that you're tapped out, 1, 2, 3, intuition.
Yep.
What do I get? This is a good question. And I'm going to have a look.
Suss out the the borrowed deck.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're intuition.
Yeah, let's do this. So you got these 3
I
choices.
literally cannot give you a replenish because it will undo everything that I've done here. And out of these 2, as I discussed before, this will basically be immortal, and I can't win with creatures.
Yep.
So I
can
have to give you opalescence.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
problematic.
And pass.
All right, untap and draw. Okay, well, play this.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, draw. See, the trade just makes it really hard because you can't play around mana leak and stuff. It's really annoying, and I'll never be able to get enough other lands on the board to be able to build up because that gets sacrificed. So I kind of want it to be sacrificed, but I don't want it to be sacrificed in a spell that I want to resolve either.
I just wanted to dispel on one turn. The mana again.
Yeah, exactly. So I might just have to. So I did I can. Yeah, and then you can just Yeah, okay. Let's go for 2.
I guess I do this. It feels bad, but then I can have Mishra's Factory as a blocker. Yeah, the Mishra's Factory is not going anywhere soon. So I have this weird card in hand that's then going to cause this to be tapped anyway. So technically,
It dominates. Okay. Yeah.
and this is now tapped forever.
Okay.
And
I can just suck them in response if I don't
I
want
have
to.
to target something.
Oh, so I have to target this or this. Oh, that is rough.
But can you target?
And then-
no, because the cost is
Is to
sacrificing it.
sacrifice it.
No,
No, it's the same as Wasteland.
Of course, so it can target itself.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I
You
felt-
get it off the table though.
Yeah. I needed to get rid of
Yeah,
it anyway. So, but
Okay.
now you get to resolve something.
Yeah,
which is
so
great for me.
yeah, we'll chuck a opalescence.
Yeah. Probably had it.
And plus,
Okay.
was that was combat. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Draw. Okay, so I need that. That's definitely something I have needed for a while. And I guess I do it now. I'm going to accumulate some knowledge.
Yep.
So this is something we've needed.
Yep.
For a
Draw
bit.
2.
Draw 2. I go 1 and 2. And then I will play my land that won't untap for reasons.
Yes.
Go for it. Okay.
Untap and draw. Swing.
Okay. So I just have to go down to 2, which feels bad. Feels very bad. Alright. I go down to 2.
And I'm going to pass.
Alright, end of
Another
turn.
AK.
End of turn. I will.
Kill the Sarv's web. Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
trying to do this and then say,
No, it's big.
I'd rather
Big
just
untap
make
step.
sure I
Yeah.
untap. So,
Yeah, that's fair. Untap for turn. Yep.
okay, and then I draw. Okay, so now we need to answer your things. So this guy's a 4/4, and then I've got other blockers. So I need to make sure I have enough to activate them. So we've got this is reserved here, this is reserved here, then this can be here. So I have a tiny bit of mana, do I? Any bit of mana? Barely any mana. Hardly any. So I believe I just have to pass the turn to you.
Okay. Untap and draw. Okay, so I think I have to swing. Yes.
Yep.
I have to swing
You
regardless.
just have to.
Yep.
You just have to. All right. So I have to have an activation
Yeah.
for a block
Yep.
and
And
have a
trade
pump
there. Yeah.
available, and I have to have a chump.
Yep.
Chump and pump, as we call them.
Yeah.
So I believe that I do it like this. Does that give me any extra? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm going to have to do.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yep.
then we'll
Pass
do
through
some
no
pumping.
effects. Yep.
and do some pumping.
Okay, so he'll
So-
trade, and then these guys bounce off because he'll turn off.
He's gonna because he's gonna have 2 damage on him, and then he's no longer going to be a creature.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll no longer be a creature.
Yeah.
With 2 damage.
Yes, gotcha,
For no-
gotcha,
for
gotcha,
no
gotcha.
reason.
Yeah.
This guy will die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So then, and then that trades with the factory. Yeah.
Everyone can see my hand and they know what I want to do, but I cannot do it. So this dies.
Okay.
This dies.
All right. So playing around Mana Leak, then I should be able to put out Star Wars Sword.
Yeah, I'm going to prohibit.
Prohibit.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Like I wanted to be able to burn this,
Oh,
just
shit.
get rid of it, but I cannot.
Need to keep up the darker wastes for blue.
Yep.
So that tap it like that is more sensible. Yeah. All right. So that does not resolve. You're tapped out now. Does this do anything?
Hoping that I have a breathing space. Like it's bad. I had low card disadvantage here with the chain and the fairy chump,
Okay.
but I just have to have breathing space. That's all I need.
Okay. Tap up that. Take 1
Yep.
pain. Attunement.
Achievement, yeah, resolves.
And then let's have a look and see.
But it
sort out, or just wait till my turn?
Yeah.
Then it would.
Because you
When
get
I've
one
got
more card
mana.
deeper, and
Just trying to think. Whilst you're tapped out, if there's any incentive to doing it. I haven't played land. Play that.
playing one lane,
Good.
but
Yeah. Subbers webs are in the bin or exiled. So there's no subbers and no more subbers webs to draw
there's
into.
no two
Colorless
colorless
mana.
thing to play.
Nothing apart from that. Yeah. Okay.
I think you just want to dig deeper.
Yeah.
All right. The Sarbo's web has
Burn would be
been
good.
the
Lightning bolt would be good.
MVP of this.
Intuition for Subbers web. There we go.
An absolute MVP of this one. Okay, so now I get to start playing things. So I can play my Grim Lavamancer. I can technically. So this guy's a 3/3.
3/3, yeah.
So technically he can attack. So I need to be able to have a blocker. So this guy's reserved to block him. And I need to have mana to activate that. So that means I get to get in with one Fairy Conclave. All right. I believe. And Sorcery Pouches is fine because I'd gained a life anyway. So yeah, I get an attack.
Yep.
So let's attack.
All right. I'll take 2.
For
10
2.
to 11.
All right. And then I say go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. So you've got a 3/3 on block. 3/1/1. Do I want to trade with that? Well, I mean, I could always attack you, power up to tax your mana, and then return into my hand to exit combat.
Yeah.
Just so you've used up your mana.
It's true.
Could do that. Yeah.
It's very
Okay. All right. Swing.
I have no choice. There's literally no
Yeah.
choice.
It's a jump. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no scenario that favors me here.
Yeah.
So I'll activate this guy.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to box.
Yeah.
I'll block him.
Okay. So do I want to trade that off, or do I want to draw into something? Well, because I've got all open mana and you tap down below tap of blue
as well.
Then I do want to do this because I want to try and go for a replenish or something if I draw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to do this in response before damage. I'm going to return attunement to my hand and then draw 3 cards first.
Have to activate it because you don't need to do that until I do activate it.
Yeah. And choose and discard 4. So you're tapped below, so I want to chuck enchantments onto the field if I can. So I probably actually don't want to discard enchantments because I didn't draw a replenish. So
yeah,
probably actually want to get rid of those.
And there's only 2 replenishes in the deck left, or 1? I think there's 1.
One,
yeah.
maybe. Yeah, 1 or 2. Yeah. And that is going to be too hard to cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that leaves me with 1, 2. Yes, I think I do it like that. Yeah. So I'm going to discard to the attunement.
Yep.
Um,
And then you want to cast anything after?
I will. Yeah, I'll discard Decree Silence, Frantic Search, Plains, a Dark Oasis.
Would have been wrecked via Replenish, yes.
Yep, and then I'll cast. I should be able to do both. 1, 2, white, blue, white. Yes, I can. The attunement back out.
Yep.
And then play an Ancient Tomb, sack the City of Traders, and Parallax Wave. And
So
I take pain from that.
is this gone?
Yeah, might as well get rid of it now.
Yeah,
Yeah, could we just blink with the opalescence?
There's no situation
Yeah.
that can stop that.
Yeah.
All right.
And,
Well, with my Grim Lavamancer gun, I don't have much hope here.
yeah, because anytime you activate the
Yeah.
feature lands, I just blink.
I'm trying to get
You
the...
can burn me though.
No, not enough, because I'm 10 and I die now.
Okay.
Because I have no blockers.
Yep.
Because they're gone with
Yep.
this.
All right, let's play it out. So,
Yeah.
so finish game 1.
I believe it is irrelevant to play it out because you go to attack.
Yep.
I activate any blockers. You
Yeah,
remove
I
any
just remove them from
and I
play,
have not
and then I
enough
come
burn
through
to
with
be able
lethal.
to survive.
Yeah, perfect. You can aim it at here. Yeah, and you're still taking. Cool. All right.
No.
Okay. So the new replenish, game 1. All right. Let's bring on the next 2. What a game 1. That was full on. Sarbo's Web's clutch.
Very interesting. So I'm excited to see what happens with the post-board games because I think my 1 mana interaction gets a lot better.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the next vid.
So it turns out Sarbo's Web is incredibly good glue to hold that deck together because I had to answer it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was it. And because I answered it, I couldn't answer the other stuff. So yeah, I
felt
like it.
felt really big brain thinking intuition for 3 Sarvos. It worked out pretty well.